Boys, we are finally trading off the F1 wheels for some tires that I've been wanting for a long time. So yes, we are saying goodbye to the 14 wides. I know it's gonna make some people very happy and some people sad because this was a glorious setup on the truck. But like I said, I've had my eye out for these tires that we're gonna be getting for quite a while now. And so I am stoked to finally get them worked out a deal. Gonna be meeting them in the morning. Pick up our new set that is gonna go on the F1 first, but might make its way around. More on that later. Swapping over the 2214s on Sam's 2015 F-150. Looked absolutely killer, and from us first sitting there in the parking lot, I think he's got full lock, which is insane. It's even better than this truck. He's got a little bit taller of a leveling kit and uppers on his. Man, it looks so freaking good on there. Regretting it a little bit, not really. But the 14 wides, first time you see him on a new truck, man, it just looks insane. Hopefully really enjoys them, keeps them off the curbs, and we're headed back home because we got some Geolandar X-MTs to put on the truck. I'm stoked on these tires. We got the mud graps and the Geos. We gotta do some comparisons. It's gonna be sick. So anyways, I got a hour and 20 minutes. We'll be back home, get these babies swapped over and check it out. Had to come get the Lord's chicken real quick. I'm stoked. One last look on the sport wheels with the Falcon Wild Peak MTs. Time to throw the spacers, the 20s, and the Geolandar X-MTs on. Alright guys, well here she is. We got the 35 1250 20 Yokohama Geolandar X-MT. I've been wanting a set of these forever, dude. They look so incredibly sick. Obviously a familiar sight, very reminiscent of a mud grap, and that's exactly why I want them, because I want to do some comparisons. Well, because y'all know we got the mud graps. Look at these things. They got even more space between the lugs than a mud grap. Huge side lugs. Most of y'all have probably seen these tires, but I guess there's probably a decent amount that have never even seen them. As well as we got some chromies on here now. His was a 15 Lariat, so I guess these are the stock wheels from it. Definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite, stock Ford wheel ever. It's very RST Chevy rep reminiscent, or just, you know, stocks RSTs. It's got a very clean look to it. I dig it. And like I said, these tires are so freaking sick. We do have the 1 1/4 inch spacer, which he gave me. Fits perfect. You don't have to cut your studs because the back of your stock wheels have the little indentation. So you don't have to cut them down. And it gives it that perfect stance. If we come over here, you can see, what's that? Maybe an inch out. It's perfect, dude. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, I've been driving around everywhere trying to find some dry gravel so it'd stick on the tires, but it's been raining so much lately. No gravel is super dry. Yes, they pick up rocks, as you can see. Can't really expect them not to. Anything with that big of lugs. you're gonna have stuff get stuck into them. Holy crap, look at this thing. Oh, that's killer. That's freaking killer right there. Looks so good. I really like these stock chrome 20s. So far, they ride good. Not quite as smooth as mud graps, but then again, these are used, so that might have something to do with them. He said he's put like 7,000 miles on them. They have a ton of tread left. I think they do run a little more narrow than a mud grap. If we look on here, they do look a little more narrow, but they still look super beefy. Gosh. So, Yokohama 35 12 50 20 Geolandar X-MT. And we do not rub, well, I take it back. We don't rub any on this side at all. The only reason we rub a tiny bit on the other side is from the XDs and the X comps, because it peeled this little piece up, so it rubs this right here, but that's literally it. Chop that off or push that back. We have complete lock to lock, even with the 1 1/4 inch spacers. And like I said, his truck, from when we left, it didn't rub at all on the 14 wides, which is sick. I'm stoked to have some comparisons between the two. I'm gonna do some measurements, some weights, ride quality, sound differences. You probably already heard a sound clip of it. Definitely not as loud as a mud grap, and they definitely don't make the same noise, but you can definitely hear them. But for as spaced out and big as the lugs are, really surprised they're not louder or ride rougher. Really cool side lugs. I don't really know what that is, but a little extra bit of the sidewall, which I hadn't even looked if there's an inside difference. It looks like they're the same on both sides. Looks so good, oh my gosh. And like I said, perfect stance with those 1 1/4 inch spacers. I'm stoked on this. And I know there's gonna be some people very happy that the 14 wides are gone. And there's probably gonna be some people that are sad to see them go. This is definitely not nearly as aggressive as the 14 wides, yet, man, it's killer. And I'm stoked he had those 1 1/4 inch spacers for me, because it definitely would not have looked as good being sucked in a little bit more. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Mud graps, then X comps. I think it might just go mud graps, Geolandar X-MTs, and then X comps. It's close, dude. They're all super aggressive, but I just can't get over these things. Since the first time I saw them on IG, I've been wanting them. Finally got a set. I'm stoked about it. So I'm gonna quit rambling. Y'all let me know what you want to see with these things. Let me know what you want to know about them, and I'll keep tabs on, you know, they're not brand new like I said, but I'll keep tabs on mileage and see how they're wearing or whatnot as I drive. But with that said, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below, let me know. I'll see y'all in the next one. Get up to speed, let y'all hear these things. So running 60. Definitely a lot quieter than grabs. Not loud at all, honestly. Probably about close to what the other tires I had on here, Falcons. Surprisingly. Ooh, look at them side lugs, boy, that gum.